Hello, this is Rabbi Michael Weiner with Rabbi's Reflections for Monday, September 29th, 2025. Shalom. Psalm 37, verse 4, Part 2. Delight yourself in Adonai, and he will give you the requests of your heart. The first Hebrew word of verse 4 is vehit anag, from the shoresh anag, ayin nun gimel. The meaning of this is to be delighted, as when you take a spa day. The connotation of it is to delight yourself in the peaceful and soothing delicateness of the dainty type. Selah, LOL. The verb structure is hitpa'el. See the rabbi trail below. It's easily recognized through the prefix hit. Rabbi trail. In Hebrew verb structure, hitpa'el is a type of verb in which the subject, the one performing the action, is also the direct object, the one receiving the action. So a hitpa'el verb is an action you're doing, the subject. You are doing it to yourself, the direct object. The most common use is the word lehitraot, from the verb to see, meaning until we cause ourselves to see each other again. It's how we say goodbye, or colloquially, see you later, in Hebrew, and the rabbi trail. Another useful way to study a verse in Hebrew is to look for the etnachtah. The etnachtah appears as a miniature point-up wishbone. It's a cantorial mark that serves the function of a comma in English, separating a phrase or thought. Here in our subject verse, the etnachtah makes delight yourself in the Lord the full first phrase. The word translated as in Hebrew al, as the Israeli airline El Al, God's on board. Another translation would be on or about. Therefore, delight yourself on God, or delight yourself about Yehovah, Yod-Heh Vav-Heh. And what would be the benefit of such delight? For the answer, we go to the second half of the verse. God will give you the mish'alot of your heart. A she'elah is a question. The mem prefix indicates a switch to a gerund. When a verb becomes a noun, usually by adding ing to the end of the word, whatever you are desiring, petitioning, or inquiring of God, when you delight yourself in Him, He's promising to give it, or the answer, to you. This verse is a partial repetition of Psalm 20, verse 5. May He grant you your heart's desire and fulfill all your plans. While we are here in Psalm 20, consider the testimony of the next few words that start verse 6. We will rejoice in your salvation. That's Yeshua, your Yeshua. That's the King James Version. What would you request from God? Would you agree with John the Immerser when he was asked about Yeshua performing immersions? John 3, verse 30, He must increase while I must decrease. Can we agree? More of Him and less of me. May the Lord give you the desire of your heart as you delight yourself on Him. Shalom, shalom.